Guys, okay, this is Spicy Media. So in this video I'll be explaining to you guys how xxx actually works, how you can actually make money from xxx even without you referring anybody. Yes, you can make money on xxx without referring anybody if you can make use of this strategy I'm about to give to you now. If you can make use of this strategy, if you can be so like if you can pay so much attention to this video, then you understand the strategy I'm about to give you. It's something that will give you at least 2 times of your investment, provided the team you are is active. That's the only condition here. The only condition is that your upline must have at least 10 downlines or 20 downlines under him. So once your upline have this number of downlines under him, and one of them or two of them is actually referring, one of them or two of them are actually active, then there's possibility of you getting at least 2 times of your investment, because the total amount you are supposed to get for one level, or yes, for one level, I think it's about 5 times or 6 times of your capital. So if you are buying level 1 is 8 BUSD. So if you are buying level 1 with 8 BUSD, at the end of the day or at the end of one cycle, you're expected to be having about 50 BUSD or 48 BUSD. Based on that range, you're supposed to be having that. I think it's about 560% or 580%, like 5x, yeah, just 5 times. So in this video, if you're able to make use of the strategies I'm about to give to you, then at least 2 times of your investment you are getting. So level 1, at least you will earn $16 from level 1, at least, if you can make use of this strategy. So one thing you need to first understand about xXx is that xXx requires team interaction. This is where the team you belong actually plays a vital role in your earning, not just about you but about your team. But if you have referrals, this strategy, you don't actually need it, because it will work perfectly for you even with your referrals. Your referrals will do the job for you. So now let's talk about you earning without referral. Now firstly, in xXx, I want you to understand that we have about 14 lines. Now in that 14 places, that is 14 spots with 3 lines. So this is the first line, this is the second line, and this is the third lines that we are having on xXx. Those are the 3 lines we are having. So we are earning from we are earning from just 2 lines. Remember, the first 2 lines for x4 is going to your upline. So in xXx the same thing happens. The first 2 slots will go to your upline. Why this one you are getting just 30% of the amount you are buying the level with. Why this second line? In this second line you are getting 70%. So for every spot that is filled, it is usually 2 people that earn from that spot. Just 2 people, 30%, 70%, 30%, 70%. So one activation, 2 people earn. One activation, 2 people earn. Not this one that will say total amount goes to your upline. No, this one it can be shared 70%, 30%. So now let's talk about how the matrix actually works. Let's assume this is your upline. Let's assume this is your upline. This position is the position your upline earn. Now, in order for you to earn at least 100%, at least your capital, in order for you to earn at least your capital from your upline, then you must buy a spot under him, which is either of these 2. You must buy one of these 2 slots. So if you are buying a slot that is different from these 2, then it means the only way you can earn certainly is when the downlines of your upline are working, or when you yourself is working. So if you know you are not sure of the downlines of your upline, if they are working, then you must occupy these 2 spots under your upline. You must occupy those 2 spots, so that when other people join the levels, they will be under you from here or from here. They will be under you. I will explain that for you so you understand. Okay, so like I said earlier, this is your upline. Now you bought a level under your upline. This is you. Let's say you are ID 10. This is your ID 10. That is you. Let me not put you and 10 there. Let me put you. So this is you. That is the level you bought. That is the spot you have taken. Now when your upline starts filling its own level, this one will be filled, this one will be filled, this one will be filled. When this one is filled, that one will be your first line. When these 2 spots are filled, these 2 spots will be your first line. And remember, those 2 spots goes to your upline. those 2 spots goes to your upline. It means your upline has actually helped you to fill the first 2 spots just because you are under him. Now the next line, which is this line here, whenever the downlines of your upline still buy this level, whenever they buy this level, the level will come to you 30%. You are earning 30% because it is your second line. You earn 30% from it. Remember I said we have first line goes to upline, second line 30% comes to you, while the third line 70% comes to you. So this is your own first line. This particular line is your first line. So whenever the downlines of your upline buy this particular slot under your upline, 30% of that money they used to buy it will come to your wallet. Now you are getting 30% in 3 places because the last one will be kept for you for recycling. You are getting 30% in 3 places. That means automatically you have gotten 90% of your capital. You have gotten 90%. 90% is almost equal to your capital. Just by you filling a spot under your upline, you have gotten 90%. Now, if any of these downlines, let me make it clearer for us. Let me make it clearer. Okay, I said this is you. Now, all these people that are occupying spots under you, if any of them can refer at least 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, then anybody that they refer, you are getting 70% from each of those persons that these people that are under you actually refer. So that's why I said the condition is that for you to have 200%, the condition is that the downlines of your upline must be working, or you yourself must be working. So when these people refer somebody else, you are getting 70% from it. So indirectly you have gotten 90% plus 1 person 70%. So imagine 3 of them inviting 3 people, you are getting 70 times 3, that is 21 plus 90 you got previously. That is about 300% by just having 3 people that are active under your downlines. So in XGold, in XXx, you actually do not require referrals for you to earn. But one thing you need to understand is that it is faster when you have referrals, because all these plots will be filled by you, by your referrals. Your referrals are the ones to be filling the spots. So without referrals, you can earn on xXx without referrals. So that's just the basics of how XXx work. Now, you know, in XXx we have from level 1 to level 12. Level 1 is 8 BUSD, right? What this means is that whenever anybody buys level 1 with that 8 BUSD, at the end of the whole of this cycle, that means when you earn completely from this cycle, at the end of the day you'll be having 8 times 5 BUSD. At the end of the day you'll be having 40 BUSD in your wallet. You'll be having 40 BUSD in your wallet for 1 cycle. So level 1 is 8 BUSD times 5, which is 40. Level 2, I think level 2 is $15. Level 2 is 15 times 5, which is 50 times, which is about 75 BUSD. 75, sorry. So you're getting 75 BUSD from level 2. Level 3, the same thing. Level 4, the same thing. Just multiply everything by 5. Whatever you have, whatever you used to buy the level, multiply it by 5. Whatever you used to buy the level, multiply it by 5. That is what you'll be getting at the end of that cycle. So indirectly, you are getting 5 times of your capital for every level. So you bought level 1, you bought level 2, you bought level 3. Imagine what you will get from those 3 levels. Without referrals. Yes, without referral. If you follow this same strategy I just gave you, provided you are under your upline in this particular spot. So as I said, is about to launch. I want you guys to get yourself ready, get yourself prepared. 8 BUSD is the requirement. At least $2 of BNB Smart Chain should be in your Trust wallet as well. Whenever the platform launches, or whenever the matrix is launched, you don't need to register afresh. You don't need to start looking for referral link. All you just do is click on activate. Currently it's showing as coming soon on your dashboard, but once it's launched, what you just see there is just activate. So you just click on activate and you have activated the level. I want to see you guys in level 5, level 6, level 7 and level 12. Remember, level 12 is the goal. Level 12 is the goal. All right guys, greatness forever.